back to the Amanda Bucci business channel. So today we're gonna talk all about time management. So I know a ton of entrepreneurs and content creators that are just telling me that they struggle to have enough photos to post or have enough videos to post, even though my advice or the advice that they've gotten is to post more photos, to post more videos, to post more consistently, and they end up having nothing. So they post a really crappy picture of food and then they don't know why their Instagram or their YouTube channel isn't growing. So I used to have the same exact problem. I never really had time to take pictures, or I was trying to get one last minute and it wasn't the best, so it wasn't my best work, it wasn't my best content. And one of the most important things that I did this year that helped me so much with making sure that I had enough content to post that was not only consistent and would able to get me through the month, but it was also really good, really high quality. So what that is to batch your content. I cannot tell you how important this is. So today we had a content day. So a content day is essentially just dedicated to you making content. So that is filming videos, that is maybe writing your Instagram posts, or at the very least like the topics that so you can just kind of flow off of it without having to get into that creative mind state, getting photos while you're taking videos. So that's something that Emma and I did today. Not only did we film a video for my sponsor PE Science, but we also filmed this video today, and then I also went to Barbell Brigade and I also got some photos for them today. So it was just a big content day, and I have content, a couple different kinds of pieces of content by just focusing heavily on it for a couple of hours. So if you find yourself struggling throughout the week and you're, you know, it's Monday, maybe Mondays are off from work for you and this is your side hustle. So Mondays you're trying to do everything. So you're trying to be the coach, you're trying to be the content creator, you're trying to be the business owner, you're trying to handle your taxes, and you're just completely overwhelmed because you're constantly switching hats. So what that means is it's kind of like energy transfer. So when you transfer energy from one place to another, you lose a little bit of that energy. So when you go from doing your taxes to trying to create content, you're not in the best frame of mind to be creating that content. You're not doing your best work. Maybe you're not really feeling creative. Maybe you feel really stuck. I know this is a huge problem for me, especially when I'm making videos or podcasts. I was starting to just feel really stuck because I didn't have the space in my brain to take a second and say, how can I be creative here? How can I get into the right frame of mind to be smiling and happy and excited when I'm talking to you guys on video? It's really a frame of mind. And if you're out of it, if your head is in, you know, your email inbox, or maybe it's worth your taxes, or maybe it's another part of your business that you're focused on and stressed about, if you've already kind of worn a million hats that day already, and then you're like, all right, shit, let me record a video really quick. It's not gonna be your best work. You're probably gonna feel a little bit icky about it, and you'll just be so stressed about your content. So something that I do to try to mix up my week is essentially create certain days for certain things. So I now have a dedicated podcast day where I just know I don't record podcasts any other day of the week aside from 2 days a month. My focus now is 2 days a month, and if you can't schedule with me on those 2 days, I'm sorry, but that's not really true. But I'm trying really hard to just keep it to those 2 days. So I will record 2 to 3 solo episodes on those days. I will do 2 to 3 interviews on those days, and those are just my days to record podcasts. And today is a Tuesday, and I actually just created it with Emma today, and we were just like, let's just do content today. And that's it. Don't try to have a couple different hats. Make sure you're doing your most creative work in the morning. For me, my most creative work comes from between like 9 a.m. and 2 in the afternoon. So that's when my brain is most clear. That's when I feel most energized. I get energized with the sun. So really understanding when your energy is there. And for video, the sun pretty much needs to be out. So you can't, it's really difficult to create videos when it's dark out. It's not the worst thing in the whole entire world, especially if that's your only option. But again, having those specific days. And then I try really hard to have specific days just for meetings, just for business stuff, just for coaching. So batching out your schedule. Maybe it's not necessarily full days because you have a full schedule. Maybe Saturday and Sunday is dedicated to content, and then 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. every single morning is dedicated to writing out your Instagram posts for the week. Or maybe just writing something, using that for your writing space. So if you can master batching, you can feel so much less stressed with more content and higher quality of your stuff. So I would love to see you guys comment below with any other experiences you guys have with batching your work, with batching your content, with batching different kinds of hats that you wear within your business, and let me know what works best for you. And thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you thought it was really helpful, if you're gonna try to implement some of this stuff into your life, into your business moving forward. And as always, the first 3 comments get an Instagram engagement audit from yours truly. So go comment below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.